You know something, feminism, think about it. Remember, you baby boomer white women who talk black women into feminism? Remember that? Y'all made agreement with the feminist movement. Remember the feminist movement that y'all created? Y'all didn't want to work for your man. Remember that? Black women was doing good too. Black women knew how to really hold it down instead of yelling strong. They strong and independent. They were actually strong and independent before feminism came in. Independent of government, independent of government assistance, food stamps, and the like. Okay. Now what I want to say is that you got to be careful of what you do. There is a thing called, what goes around comes around. Got to be careful. I say this in several ways. It's your boy with Sue. And with another video, I want to say this. Feminism, this is about how feminism backfired. I'll tell you why. White women, like I said, feminist white women and black women. White women knew how insecure a black woman is. She saw her doing well. She saw her doing well, holding the family down, this and that. And she tried to, try to indirectly destroy her. Intentionally, but indirectly. Which shows you how shady a lot of Peckerwoods are towards us. Which showed you that Lord knows we know how to watch out. We know to avoid whitey and the system. There are a lot of racist white folks out there, and I'm telling you, I know how they do it. A lot of them out there. A lot of them out there. Think about this. I'm going to focus on right now how feminism backfired. You got to remember the baby boomers and older infected black women with the feminist movement, and how that destroyed the family. That's one main reason why the black community is fucked up. Because these black women, they know who they're out there. They know who they are out there. They destroyed the black family with their belligerence, the yelling strong and independent, and you know the rest. Drawing that nigga, milking that nigga for child support. Bitching and complaining, not letting you see your kids and the like. Still yelling, then she's still yelling, I'm strong and independent, I don't need no nigga. And she probably got another girlfriend or some white dude. She's dating that thug. That's why they draw themselves. That's why they attract thugs. That's why they love the thug. That's why thugs attract them. That's why they love the thug. You know what I'm saying? The family's been destroyed. Mainly by either choice, mostly by choice, but really is how you was raised. And this, that, and the other, but there's other factors. But here's the kicker. Here's the kicker to feminism. Here's how it backfired. You remember how You did that, Miss White Woman? Remember how you did that? You baby boomer, feminist. Remember? Now you got these black women of this generation and younger, give or take each generation, yelling they strong and independent, but your seeds, the white girls are trying to be like the black women. And they going around yelling I'm strong and independent with that feminist bull crap, and they going off doing the same shit that black women, they dating black men. You remember all that? See, that's how feminism backfired. Oh, and guess what? You gotta pay your tax dollars. You fucked yourself with your tax dollars, sweetheart. That's some good water. Yeah. That's how feminism backfired. You got your seeds trying to be like the black woman that you created. That was the seed that you implanted. The seed that you implanted in black women. That black woman through their seeds is implanting that in your daughters and granddaughters. It then backfired. Also, you gotta pay. That stuff is going through your taxes, your tax dollars are funding these government assistance to support these people. And then you got some black women who know how to make it, which I commend. Now to hold it down. They ain't on government assistance, whatnot. They ain't milking that nigga for child support. Your attempts to destroy a black woman and a black family backfired. And you don't want to admit that. But just remember, feminist baby boomer. Remember that. This is the seed that you went. This is what you did. Back in the 60s. And it will backfire. That's the law of karma. Karma's a bitch, ain't it? Oh, mammy. Karma's a bitch, ain't it? I just want you, just something to think about. Just something to think about. Destroying other folks somehow backfire on you. Now your tax dollars, now you're paying the price with your tax dollars. Your tax dollars are going to them. Tax dollars going to your seed. Your seed want to be like the very women that you've implanted in with their seeds. Because white women want to be like black women. They want to be ghetto and strong and independent. Now that's your seed. They want to be belligerent. For those, they know who they are. They know who they are out there. Think about it. So the next time you see your white daughter with a black thug nigga, think about what you did. And he could be a good guy. He could be a good thug. You know? He could be a responsible, well-balanced guy. He may dress thuggish. And he take good care of your daughter. He may be making money, has a good job. But just something to think about. Maybe some of you got the point. But hey, y'all don't give a lot of y'all don't give a fuck, and you know what you did. You don't give a fuck. But for those who do, just think about it. This is the very monster you created. Comment, rate, subscribe. Thank you.